Hello, welcome back. Are you ready to answer this revision sheet together? It's about changing the brightness of lamps. So let's start. Number 1. Sol and Ramiro investigate the brightness of the lamps in 3 different circuits using a light sensor. As you can see here, we have circuit A, B, and C, and they are different from each other in the number of lamps and the number of batteries. The key concept here is more batteries means more power, so brighter lamps. But more lamps means power is shared, so dimmer bulbs. So let's write it together. Here, more batteries, more power, so brighter lamps. But more lamps, power is shared, so dimmer lamps. Let's count the components together. Here we have 2 batteries and 2 lamps. Here we have 1 battery and 3 lamps. Here we have 2 batteries and 3 lamps. Let's compare C with A because they have the same number of batteries or cells. As you can see, here C has more lamps than A. As we said, more lamps, power is shared, so lamps are dimmer. So lamps at A is brighter than C. So the brightness of A is the highest one. So here I will write A. Then C, because they have the same number of batteries, which is more than circuit B. And circuit B, which has 1 cell or battery and 3 lamps, those 3 lamps will share energy from only 1 battery, so the lamps will be dimmer. So here we have the less brightness, so the less brightness for B. So it's A, C, then B, because as you moving up here means increasing brightness. Here the biggest one or the brightest one. It's for A, then this is for C, and this is for B, which has only 1 battery. And the battery's power is shared with 3 lamps. Got it? Let's continue. Maya makes a series circuit. You have a battery, 2 lamps, and a wire. Maya makes different series circuits. She uses the same size batteries. She uses the same size lamps to be a fair test. Complete the table. Choose from the following words: dim, normal, bright. First one has been done for you. When you have 1 battery and 2 lamps, the brightness of lamps is normal. Now let's compare this with this. Here you have 2 batteries and 1 battery. So the number of batteries here is higher than here. More batteries here, and here less batteries. Number of lamps. Here you have 2 lamps, but here you have 3 lamps. So here less lamps, but here more lamps. As we said, more lamps and less batteries mean the brightness of lamps will be dimmer. So here we will write dim. But more batteries and less lamps means the brightness is increasing and the lamps will be brighter. So here we will write bright and dim. Got it? 3. Jasmine investigates some electrical circuits. Jasmine does experiments where she changes parts of the electrical circuit. In experiment 1, the lamp is bright. Predict the brightness of the lamp in the other experiments described in the tables below. Choose from the words very bright, dim, lamp, not on. Means lamp doesn't work. Or lamp doesn't light up. Experiment number 1. Okay. Complete the table about the switch. So here you should focus about the switch. Experiment number 1. Switch open or closed? It's closed. 1 or 2 lamps? It's 1. Thicker or thin wire? It's thin. Long or short wire? It's short. Brightness of lamps? It's bright. Here, experiment number 2, the switch is open. Make sure this is the key word for us. And we have 1 lamp. The wire is thin. It's short. So here you have the same things to be a fair test. But the only thing that she changed it is the switch is open. What do you think of this switch is open? Does the lamp light or not? Yes, you are right. Lamp not on. Lamp not on because the switch is open, so electricity will not pass to the lamp. The circuit is incomplete. Got it? No, letter B, complete the table about the number of lamps. So here we will focus on the number of lamps. Where it is, number of, okay, it's here. At experiment 1, number of lamps is 1. And in experiment 3, number of lamps is 2. So experiment 3 has more lamps than 1. So here, when we have more lamps, we have, yes, you are right, dimmer lamps. So the brightness of lamps will be dim. Letter C, complete the table about the thickness of the wire. So it's here. 1, the wire is thin. 4, the wire is thick. As we said, if the wire is thick, the electricity will move without tiring. Electricity will not be tired, so yes, the brightness of the lamp will be more bright or very bright. Very bright. Because the wire here is thick, means you have a space to move on it, or electricity have a space to move on it, so electricity will move easily to the lamp to give more light. Complete the table about the length of the wire. Long or short wire. At 1 it's short, at 4 it's long. Here it's bright. What do you think? If you have a long wire, electricity will be tired from moving it, or it will be, it's okay for me, I will move. Yeah, if you have a long way or path, you will be tired. Also electricity will be tired. So here we will write dim, because the brightness of the lamp will be dimmer. This is a conclusion for what we said. Complete the sentences about the electrical circuit. Choose words from the list. The what and what, the wire and the lamps. The brighter the lamp. We said if the wire is shorter and thicker, the lamp will be brighter. So here about the wire we will write shorter and thicker. And about the lamps we said more lamps, dimmer brightness or dimmer lamps, but less lamps, yeah, brighter lamps. So here we will write less. We don't have less, so we will write fewer, shorter and thicker. Got it? If you have any question, don't please ask me, sorry. Ask me. Okay, the last one here. Umayma makes a dimmer switch. Where is the switch? Where is it? It's here. This is part here. It looks like this. The bulb lights up. How do the changes she makes to the circuit affect the brightness of the bulb? Complete the table by underlying the correct answer. Shorten the resistant wire. This resistant wire, as we said, it's something that current or electricity doesn't love it. So if it's short, the lamp will be brighter. Yes, you are right. Shorten the resistant wire makes the brightness of lamp brighter. Add a second bulb. We said more bulbs. Yes, make the lamp dimmer. So it's dimmer. Add a second cell, more batteries, brighter lamps. Yes. The last one, move the bulb nearer the cell. If you put the bulb here or here, does it affect the brightness? Actually, no. So here, no change, because the brightness doesn't depend on the position of the bulb. It only depends on the number of batteries, the number of lamps, the size of the wire, or the length of the wire. So here, let's recap what we said. If you wanna make the lamp dimmer, you should add more lamps or components. If you have another components, or if you have more than one cell or battery, you can remove cells or batteries. If you have more than one, use a longer and thinner wire. Make the lamp dimmer. About make the lamp brighter, we should use shorter and thicker wire. Add more batteries or cells, or if you have more components, you can remove some of them. Remove lamps or components. Got it? Now if you have any question, please ask me. I'm here for you. I would help you. It's my pleasure. So we finish. See ya. Bye.